Hello my friends, this is Johan Nilsson, today with an incredibly important message for you. And this is something that will completely change your life if you just take it to heart. And I got this inspiration and this feeling for giving you this message when I was reading a book called The Magic of Thinking Big. And if you haven't read The Magic of Thinking Big by David Schwartz, check it up on Amazon.com or wherever you can get it and just read it. That's an order from me to you. I know I'm not your boss, but that's an order. Because if you have any thoughts about changing your life for the better or becoming a person who grows in time and thinks bigger, accomplishes more, then you have to read this book. And I love this book because it's so practical. They give example and they show exactly how and why the ideas work. And today I'm going to tell you about how you can cure the fears of your life. I'm going to tell you the secret of how to cure all the fears in your life like this. And it's actually true, and it's not any just hyped up thing, and it's not some magical thing, but it's a very simple solution that works. And the solution is so simple, and I almost got crazy when I heard it, because it's so simple. But it was when I got the examples they showed me, and when I understood the process and how this psychology works, that I actually took it to heart and just understood the process and why this simple solution works. So, okay. The solution to cure all the fears in your life is to act upon your fears. Act upon your fears. What you fear, you have to do it. You have to take action towards that fear. If you're afraid of heights, guess what? You have to act on it. You have to go up the Eiffel Tower. You have to go up an airplane. And you have to just act towards your fear. Why? Because when you do, your fear disappears. Your fear disappears like this. Because you understand that there's nothing to be afraid of. You know? And it's very, very important to understand the process, because it's not only that you have a choice to act upon your fear and to cure it. Because many times I've been thinking like this. Well, I have this fear. I have a choice. Should I try to cure that fear? But it's very, very important for you to understand that it's not only if you choose to cure it, or if you choose to do something to get your fear away, and like a positive thing, you have a choice to do something positive. You also need to understand that if you don't do anything, if you don't act towards your fears and take action, then your fears grow stronger and they go stronger and they go bigger, and they will never disappear until you do something about it. And they will be worse and worse and worse for the rest of your life. So it's nothing that just stays the same until you take a decision to do something about it and it gets better. It gets worse and worse and worse and worse and worse until you do something about it. And like I told you, many people are afraid, for example, for talking in front of people, afraid of making videos, and I've been quite afraid actually to just stand in front of people or talk to people and so on, but I started acting on it. And you know, the way you act, you become. If you act like you're confident, then you feel confident. You know, it's not the other way around. You don't need to feel confident first and then act confidently. If you smile, you feel happier. If you sit down like this and you just look lazy, look tired, guess what? You'll feel tired. But if you bring your body up and you just raise yourself up, take a deep breath, and you get some posture, guess what? You feel like you act like you have posture, and you feel like you have posture. You feel confident. And that's the same way with your fears. It works. So take action on them. Just do what you fear. And I want to just encourage you. And I know I can never tell you what to do, but I definitely want to encourage you today to not only just take this as some nice thought that Johan shared with you today, but instead do something about it and actually take a paper, write down some of the fears you have in your life. Maybe it's talking in front of people. That's the second biggest fear. Actually, I heard some rumors that it's the first, like the biggest fear people have, and the second one is dying. And I thought that was quite funny. But write down some of your fears, and it can be maybe what people think about you. Maybe you're going for your dream. Maybe you're like starting to work towards accomplishing some things in your life, and some people are not very satisfied with you doing that, and they want to pull you down. Maybe you're afraid of what people might think of you when you change, and maybe it's something else. Maybe it's heights. Maybe it's whatever. Just think about it. You have your fears, I have mine. Write a list of the fears you can have. You know that you have maybe 3 to 5 fears. Don't make it too long. Focus on a few of them, and then write something you can do to act like the opposite direction of those fears. Okay, the opposite direction. So you just write down something that you can take action to cure that fear. And then just do it, my friends. Just do it. I know you'll be afraid, and I'll know you'll be like shaking, but you'll feel so good about yourself afterwards. And I'll be proud of you, and you'll be proud of yourself. So and you'll be so happy for the rest of your life that you did it, because that fear, if it's gone one time, you'll be rid of it the rest of your life. So you can cure the fears now, and you can live a fearless life. But if you don't cure them right now, you'll have those fears forever. So, okay, that's all for now, and I won't keep you longer. But this is an amazing message, and if you didn't get it to heart now, watch this video again, and I hope you take action on it. So, have a really nice day, and take care. We'll see you soon again.